Did you know that a packet of Walker's crisps has less salt than a slice of bread? That's what Walker's advertised anyway. It's the early 2000s and the British public was starting to become conscious of the rising obesity epidemic and buying healthier foods. That didn't last. For brands such as Walker's, this was really, really bad. Sales across the entire brand were down 10% years on year. Crisps used to be cooked in something called parmaline, which is for all intents and purposes plant-based lard. Yum! In Walker's new healthy world, that was the first thing to go, being replaced with sunflower oil. Sunflower oil back then wasn't the mass-produced commodity it is today, and switching to it increased Walker's production costs by 40%, but they thought it was worth it rather than to continue to damage the brand. It reduced the fat in the crisps by 70%, and Walker's also reduced the salt by 25%. 2 years later, and Walker's had switched entirely over to sunflower oil and less salt. And good news! Customers couldn't tell the difference. But bad news, customers couldn't tell the difference. And so the advertising began with a whole myriad of adverts all pointing out how much less fat, salt and the like the new crisps had than the old ones. Walker's did get in a bit of trouble for slightly misleading some things, such as advertising to children using adult nutritional values to make them seem healthier, but it mattered little. The plan worked, sales were up, trust in the brand returned, and Walker remains the UK's favourite crisp brand to this day, for better or worse. It just goes to show how adapting to the wants of your audience can be the make it or break it for even established companies. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like, follow, and tell us what you want us to cover in the comments. See you next time.